What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video. Now I want to play this clip of what Deion Sanders had to say in regards to the Travis Hunter situation. He talks about what he told Travis when Travis deactivated his social media account. I want to go ahead and get into it and give my 2 cents on it. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, comment, like as well, and share this video. Let me know your thoughts on this particular video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go.
Like the world, we watched Travis win the Heisman. He then soon after deactivated his social media,
right,
because of, I call it bullying.
Right.
I said it was bullying because of his personal life, and he's a kid. And I thought about you, and I was thinking, you're a father figure in many ways. He's got his dad, but you're a father figure.
Right.
What advice did you give him? Because you've seen it.
Yeah.
You've been in the pressure cooker.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
See,
did it hurt you when he had to deactivate his account?
It hurt me that he did.
Really?
Because what the enemy wants you to do is stop. I don't hunt, and I don't do that. But I'm a country boy that lives on a ranch, and I understand with the wild hogs that come and ravage my property, and the deer that runs, and I don't let nobody touch them. But when people want to harm them, they harm them because they get a clean shot and they steal. When you're moving, it's hard to get a good shot at you if you keep on moving. And when somebody stays still, now you got a chance to attack. And I hate the stillness of that. Keep on moving. Don't let the enemy get you where you still and you having a pity party on yourself. I'm like, no, dog, let's go. Let's
Is that what you told him?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. You have endorsements. You have people that are sponsoring you to talk about their product.
Yeah.
We can't deactivate. We got to activate right now. Right.
Listen, what do you guys think about what he had to say? You know, and I think what Deion said, he has a really good point. He has a really good point. And he is somewhat of a father figure to Travis from what we could see. And I think, you know, I really do think that he's had a conversation with him and he's talked about it. And that's what it is. I think, you know, a lot of times people forget that these are young people. Like Travis Hunter is young, and he's going to have to go through life. He's going to have to go through the ups and the downs of it. And I think as maybe older individuals who are on the outside looking in, we have a tendency to look at it and judge it from our perspective and maybe from some of our experiences. And what we are trying to do is trying to get him to see from a distance where he might be going wrong, because a lot of, you know, you're older, maybe a little bit wiser, and you could see the train wreck before it happens, you know. And so we're out here trying to warn him and give him, you know, things to let him see, hey, bruh, this might not be what you should be doing. This is the wrong approach. This is the wrong way to go. Do this. Get out of this situation. Do this. But we forget that, hey, we've been young too. We've been allowed to bump our heads a couple of times too before we actually got it right. It's no different for the Heisman Trophy winner. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from celebrities. It's no different from the people that we watch and admire on TV. It's no different for them. Sometimes they got to go through the fire. Sometimes people got to go through the fire to see that it can burn them. Sometimes they have to live their life. Sometimes they have to go through the experience. You know, everybody is not going to just be an open ear to listen and take heed to it without having to get burned. Sometimes you got to go through it. And I do agree with Deion Sanders on the point that he made. Hey, do not let social media and people with opinions control the way you move and how you live your life, because that's important too. But it shows the level of immaturity, in my opinion, on Travis's part, because he is young. That, hey, he's young. He can be affected by what people say, what social media say. There are so many people, young and old, who are triggered and moved by what is being told to them. And when you have a lot of people coming at you at once, it could definitely take a toll on your mental. It could definitely cause you to respond in a certain way. And sometimes that way could be detrimental, and especially when you're not strong enough to handle it. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people aren't as strong enough to handle the scrutiny of the public media, you know, of the public, all just coming at you, and some are more harsh than others, telling you you're this and you're that. You know, it could be very devastating. And I think as people who give opinions and speak on topics of others, sometimes I think we do have to be a little bit mindful of that. These are human beings. These are people. They have feelings too. And you're not in their life. You're not in their shoes. You don't live their everyday life. You don't know exactly what they're going through. So I think a little empathy would definitely be necessary when it comes to reporting on certain topics and certain people, because you got to think about if someone was doing that to you, how you would feel and how you would take the criticism. Everybody is not built for this type of criticism and scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's partly why Travis deleted his social media accounts, because it was just too much. And he's just not in the space to accept all of that the way that it's coming at him. And also, when you are in the public eye, people are always going to have something to say. People are always going to scrutinize, no matter what choice you make, no matter which way you turn. Somebody is not going to like it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to like it. Somebody's going to hate it. Somebody's going to see it as one thing and somebody is going to see it as something else. That just comes with the territory. So you have to honestly be prepared for social media, because it's not for the weak at heart. It's not. You have to really be strong in your beliefs and what you want to do, and not be swayed by people's opinions. And I think it probably was a bit too much for him, which I was thinking about that, because I'm like, I don't want this young man to go off and do something crazy. He's too talented. Keep moving. Don't allow people to see you sweat. Even if you are offended by what they're saying or you have an issue with it, block them out. Keep it moving. Keep doing you. Don't stop. Don't show a level of weakness that, that these people done won and it got you. I don't care what their opinions are. I have an opinion. We all have an opinion, but your opinion should not sway what you choose to do with your life. You do you, whether people like it or not, because once again, you cannot please people. You have to do what you believe is best for your life, because you know why? It's your life at the end of the day. And I say it all the time, do you, but understand that there are consequences associated with the choices that you make in life. But when it comes to your business and your brand and things that you're trying to build for your livelihood, do not let anybody stop you from doing that. And I think that's what Deion Sanders was kind of speaking to, the fact that, hey, don't stop. Don't you delete hey, you got to promote brands. This is for your livelihood, for your future or future family, so that you can take care of yourself. You don't let people on the outside looking in deter you from doing what it is you have to do to benefit your life. And I think that's what he's saying. Don't stop. Keep that going. Don't pay attention to what people are saying, because once again, as much as we all have opinions, our opinions don't really matter to another person's livelihood. We can't go in and make him do something differently. We can't make him do what we think he should. We can only have an opinion, and that's as far as it goes. Whether we agree or disagree with Travis's choices, it's still his life to live, and all we can give is our opinions and thoughts, and that's it. At the end of the day, it's his life, and he's going to do what he wants to do. And if it backfires, well, I'm sure everybody will be there to say, I told you so. And then he could get the lesson from it and move on with his life, because your life just still don't stop because you make mistakes. It's still going to go on. You hopefully learn from the mistakes and you make better choices. So listen, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell. You know what it is. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.